for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Warning, wrestling POV's content may contain language that is not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Warning, wrestling POV's content may contain language that is not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Warning, wrestling POV's content may contain language that is not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
We got Brodus Clay turns 37 years old. Yeah.
Oh no, that was Brodus Clay is the one.
Brodus?
Whatever his name.
I know that Brodus is.
I know that
dude. 37. Wow, still young.
30 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god.
Gonna stomp my boots in the.
Oh, I know. He's no, I don't know.
He was thinking close.
Oh,
Jesus. I was just about to take a drink too.
What's wrong with that?
To license it.
Free.
Check it out, Wrestling POV
How do you say
podcast.
free in Spanish?
Gratis.
That is free. Mojo Riley, your boy Rick, recently signed a new contract with the WWE.
As a janitor?
Tell her,
and
Rick.
Tony have over 20 years experience in the
Thank
business. So
With
we
my
know
20 and
something.
his change.
Yes.
You guys have like Valley Girls and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
just for like a
for
second,
realty?
you know, and I was like, you know what? Let's go to straw notes. Yeah, you know that straw notes, you know that.
Homegirl Oscar needs to invest in a Invisalign. Please.
He's trying to be intimidating with the eyes open.
With your eyes.
At least Nakamura doesn't look like he's airing an episode of The Simpsons in his mouth.
Jesus Christ.
She's not like most girls. She's got curly hair. So
And?
fucking what?
Jesus Christ, man. Calm down.
To license it.
He's old.
Yeah, turned 47 years old.
Wow.
That's a Telemundo year.
Here's your headline.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Wrestling POV. I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with Mimi Goody
Shalom.
and the third wheel, Rick Serrano the third,
Hey, people.
and of course, our intern, Miguel Cole.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
All right, we got the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view points game wrestling POV style this Sunday on February 25th, a very special day. So
Let's get into some birthdays.
shut up. And so we got that going. Of course, we got Raw and SmackDown to talk about. But before we go and head into that, we have to talk about the wrestling news from around the world. Rick, if you so don't mind, you want to take it away?
Yeah. But before we do that, let's get into some birthdays. All right, our first birthday, Antonio Inoki turned 75 years old.
Really?
Really?
Dang.
You're gonna speak up.
That's wrong. But dang.
You know, they used to call him the Japanese can opener.
Really?
Because with a chin like that, you can open anything.
You know, you sounded broken up, but we caught it. We got the joke.
Rick's joke of the week.
He got a big chin. But happy birthday, 75 years old, man. Looks good.
Yeah. Antonio Inoki, wow. Even boxed Muhammad Ali. Go figure that one out. Right?
All right, next up we got Brodus Clay turns 37 years old. Yeah. Somebody call my mama.
So for those of you who don't know who Brocious Clay is, he is Brocious Clay.
Oh no, that's Brodus Clay is the one.
Brodus?
Whatever his name.
I know that Brodus is.
I know that.
I know that dude. That
He had the Funkadactyl.
Yeah, he had the Funkadactyls.
Yeah.
And now in TNA called Tyrus. He's actually a big advocate now for a lot of. He goes on a lot of what do they call them, politicians.
He goes on Fox News.
That one
He's
too.
a politician.
Yeah. But
he's very well spoken.
He is, and you know what? He doesn't go off of
Topic?
no. He doesn't like. Like how he doesn't do one-sided conversations. You know what I'm saying? He looks at the whole picture as a whole. And, like at one time he even said about himself how he goes, no, I know what I look like. So I expect to get pulled over. And of course, a cop is going to get threatened by me because look how big I am. I'm covered with tattoos. That's my choosing to be. But also that I know I'm going to expect to get, if somebody that doesn't know me, of course they're going to feel a little, intimidated maybe. He goes, but once they hear how I really am, he goes, it's a done deal.
Wow, he sounds just like our Tony Diaz.
He does, too.
You know what? I was going to say that is very, very interesting. Maybe we could get him here.
We should.
Who, Tony Diaz?
Yeah, why not? He's a big star.
In his own mind.
Hey.
Mr. Rick didn't get it. I was trying to say, switch Tony out for to Titus. You know what I'm saying? Tyrus O'Neil? No, Tyrus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil.
I think you need to take a break. Yeah.
I see you reached. I saw you reached over and punched that for him.
Wow, Miguel, that was
right.
Come on, man. People make mistakes. All right, so Brodus Clay, happy birthday.
Wait, how old again?
37.
37. Wow, still young.
30 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my God.
Next up, Carlito turns 39 years old.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Wow, he looks older than that.
No, that's about where he needs to be.
Is Carlito ever coming back to WWE?
I don't know, man. They gave Jeff Jarrett a chance. Why not him?
Yeah, but that's just for the Hall of Fame.
True.
Yo.
I know you're.
I mean, freaking Donald Trump was in the Hall of Fame, for God's sakes. Anybody can be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of anybody can be in the Hall of Fame, Corey Graves turns 34 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. Gail Kim turns 41 years old.
What?
Damn.
She doesn't.
Right.
She looks like she's 27.
Right?
I mean, I like to see her at 27.
Scorchinos.
What are you saying? That makes no sense. Okay, Titus.
Right?
O'Neil. I'm sorry, I fell again.
Damn, Mimi fell.
Isn't that karma?
Right?
Oh, shut up.
Last but not least, Shinsuke Nakamura turns 38 years old.
Damn.
38. He doesn't look that old either.
Need to face.
And last but not least.
What?
Huh? We missing something?
Yes.
Who?
Oh.
Oh, I know. He's, no, I don't know.
Jesus.
Our very
It's
own.
Tony Diaz's birthday!
Yahoo! He's old.
Yeah, turned 47 years old.
Wow.
That's a Telemundo year. Feliz cumpleaños.
Wow.
Cumpleaños. Feliz. Cumpleaños. Feliz.
Feliz.
Cumpleaños. Feliz. Te está poniendo viejo, cara de conejo.
All right. Stop. You guys are
For our English listeners,
terrible.
she just called him
Old rabbit.
old.
rather old.
No, rabbit.
Rabbit old. Whatever. All right. What else you got?
That's time for the wrestling news from around the world. probably seen on our Wrestling POV Facebook page and Instagram and Twitter, Double J Jeff Jarrett made it into the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he
now,
did.
How did he make it into the Hall of Fame before people like Owen Hart, British Bulldog, the Demolition, the New Age Outlaws, who would probably, Road Dogg would probably be inducting him.
You think he will?
Most likely. I mean,
I was thinking like AJ Styles might.
That's a possibility.
He
too.
was real tight with AJ Styles.
Really?
Yeah. He was real close.
Really?
Yeah, not like that. Disgusting. Not like that either. You guys are pigs.
He was thinking close?
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus. I was just about to
Not
take
that
a
there's
drink
anything
too.
wrong with that.
Not that. True that.
But then you got Rick Martel is still not in there.
True.
Like, what the hell?
Tony Correa. He worked
Yeah,
behind
Tony
the scenes.
Gonorrhea.
He was probably one of the big, I don't want to say greatest tag teams there out there, but he sure as hell held that belt. And an Australian. And
Good night, Mike.
Yeah, one of the mates. You know, he was actually one of my favorites growing up too. But
One of the mates.
one of the Jesus. But no, yes, I agree with you. I agree. This actually threw me off a loop. But
Yeah, shocking. Very shocking. Well, also, you know how Booker T and Corey Graves swerved us all?
Yeah.
I'm putting up air quotes because they didn't swerve us because it was real. It really happened. But
Yes.
I swerved all of you.
what?
And you know what happened? So last week on our show, episode 108, which you can find on iTunes, YouTube, Podbean, and Spotify for free.
Free.
Check it out, Wrestling POV
How do you say
Podcast.
free in Spanish?
Gratis.
That is free.
On episode 108, we put Dolph Ziggler's hair in the book.
Yes.
And I said how much I can't stand Dolph Ziggler. So me and my good friend Dolph planned it. That we would put him in the book because he has his long hair. But look what happened. Dolph listened to the show and he cut his hair.
His hair, yeah. Yep.
My good friend Dolph.
I noticed that. Wait, now he's your good friend?
It was always my good friend. It was a swerve.
You
Full
just
of
got
shit.
swerved.
Full of shit. That's what it was.
And Dolph listened to the show and was like, damn, man, you know, I think I should cut my hair. And I reached out to him and said, listen, man.
No, you know what
we're
it
gonna put you in the
was?
book.
That's what it was, because he didn't want to be in the book.
No, he didn't want to be in the book.
You know? But he's actually gonna
And
keep
Tony
staying.
Diaz said, you got to do something with that shit.
It's terrible, man. It's just terrible.
I mean, it's not any better.
That's true. That is true. No.
You know, it look like, what's that, the ramen soup? You know?
It does, yeah. Before it's cooked.
The ramen noodles?
Before it's cooked, though. That's cold.
That's messed up.
It is. All right, what else you got?
Seth Rollins lasted 65 minutes
Yes.
on his match on Raw.
Broke the record, right?
Brock Lesnar's matches from WrestleMania 33 to now
Yeah.
combined has lasted 62 minutes and 35 seconds.
Shit.
Seth Rollins
Wow.
lasted longer in one night than Brock has lasted in a year.
That's crazy.
Poor Sable, if you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
No, what are you saying?
Sable?
I'm just kidding.
No, you wasn't.
Mimi, when a man and a woman get look out, come on,
Jesus
she's kidding.
He's practicing.
Next up, 205 Live, Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali advance in the tournament, and they will be in the final 8 alongside Cedric Alexander, TJP, Roderick Strong, Kalisto, Drew Gallagher, and Mark Andrews.
Yep.
What a final 8, huh? Like, do we care at all about this final 8?
No, I don't.
And, like, who do you want to see fight at WrestleMania? Like, I don't know. I'm looking at this bracket right now. It's probably going to be Cedric Alexander, probably Drew Gulak. Like, that's what it looks like to me.
Looks
I
like
don't
it.
think
Yeah.
Mark Andrews is beating Drew Gulak.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It's going to suck. NXT news, Johnny Gargano had another great match with Andrade Cien Almas.
Yes, he did.
for the title.
Yes, he did.
But he lost
No,
due
he
to
didn't.
interference from Ciampa.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
He loses because Ciampa interfered, and due to the stipulation that if Gargano loses, he must leave NXT. He lost, and he must leave NXT.
No shit.
So wouldn't this be a great spot for Gargano to jump into that Cruiserweight tournament?
I think that's a yes.
Sorry.
Who cares
also
about the
jump in.
cruiserweights right now?
Well, it's starting to pick. I think
It's
it'll pick up
still-
after this tournament
It
is over.
sucks.
Triple H is taking over, though. So, I mean, no. Come on. You guys got to give Triple H a little bit of credit.
I do
because
give him credit, but
He's changed NXT.
But yeah, but the
There's
NXT,
times
he
when
started-
NXT on their pay-per-views, their takeover specials are better than the actual pay-per-views. So
no, I do. I know that,
think
but
it'll
I
change
think it's
NXT.
too late.
I mean, 205.
I think it's too late.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think it's garbage.
I don't think. Well, blasphemy.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, so Gargano most likely will probably go to SmackDown. In my POV, go to SmackDown, fight in the U.S. title match at WrestleMania, like in a ladder match or something.
That would be
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That's all the news I got.
All right, so just talking about Triple H. Here's the rumors now. Triple H is going to have more power within the WWE due to the XFL starting up again, and he's been starting to put a team together in place for NXT, which helps explain why he signed Jeremy Borash. Borash is actually a pretty good writer, producer, and all that other stuff. So maybe he'll maintain that level of NXT. Maybe he'll be better. If it gets worse, you know what's going to happen, right? Mm-hmm. So so we'll see. And like I said, I think with Triple H having more time to focus on the 205 Live, I think he will make it better. Because if you think about it too, when was the last time you seen 205 Live on Raw? You know what I'm saying? So they might have a little thing on their own. Who knows? Kind of like NXT has it at Full Sail. They might do the same thing with 205 Live. I think personally, that's the route they need to go.
You heard it here first, people.
Or second.
A third.
So, or third, yeah. Okay. Rey Mysterio recently made a comment or interviewer that the conversations with him and the WWE are still open. It's expected he'll be back within the company at some point within the year. So he should be back.
Yeah.
I don't know what role he'll play. I don't know where he'll be at.
619.
All right, take it down a notch. And so we'll see. Melbourne Cricket Grounds, that's in Australia, is trying to get a WWE pay-per-view later this year. They seat approximately 100,000 people, so maybe a major pay-per-view, I would have to say.
Maybe.
No?
I mean, when's the last time they went out of country for a pay-per-view?
I don't know. They've been talking about this for a while, though, doing a pay-per-view outside the States. So maybe Melbourne, Australia's got a good pitch for them? I don't know.
Maybe they got the Barbie all lit up.
Okay. Okay. Oh, way to go, Miguel. I think it
I
took
was
him a
doing it
second.
on Australia's time.
All right, so I don't know. What do you guys think? No?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Mojo Riley. Yeah, stupid. Mojo Riley, your boy Rick, recently signed a new contract with the WWE.
As a janitor?
As a Could be. That's funny. But no disclosed amount was revealed. Not like Dolph Ziggler with
It's nobody's-
$1.5 million.
But it's nobody's
a year.
business what they make.
I want to know how much they made.
I want to know how much
It's
they
none of
Right?
your business.
No, it is. You know what? It is.
It's not.
Excuse me, but I'm paying their salary.
Exactly.
All right?
Fuck that.
No,
It's nobody's business.
No, it is.
No, it's
First
not.
of all,
Tell her,
Me and
Rick.
Tony have over 20 years experience in the
Thank you.
business. So
With
we
my
know
20 and
something.
his change.
Yes. So combined over 20 years of grueling working out and stuff like that, you know, stuff that wrestlers do.
Blood, sweat, and tears. That's what it's called, Rick.
But yeah, that's what he said. We should know because we helped give him that money.
Exactly.
Okay.
We paid
All right.
the road for him.
For him. Yeah, all right.
Oh my god! But yeah, no, I do want to know. Just like Dolph Ziggler's making $1.5 million a year,
It's nobody's
The
business.
third
paid.
highest paid. So, no, I do want to know. Shit. All right, and the final rumor that I have, it's in a little bit of a serious note. About the WWE changing Apollo's name to just Apollo. It's being reported that the reason why they did that was because of what happened at Florida school shooter. I know different spelling, but I'm in agreement with WWE on this one. So, you know, if somebody got a problem with that and think it's a little bit too, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Not PC.
It's sensitive.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
It's just, in my opinion, I think that was the right move for them. So,
I mean, for me, I think they went too far with it. I understand why they did it. I think I'm okay with them doing it.
Yeah.
But I think it was a reach. Really, I understand why they did it though. I don't think they had to, but
No.
I understand why they did
but
it.
I get it.
Yeah, they want to just separate themselves completely
And that's
from
fine.
that. Which
That's
is
fine.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right, that's all I got for rumors.
Okay.
What do you got for okay?
Like for injury,
Like
I
for
have-
injury and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh my
For
god!
real,
Like he
for
broke
real,
his
I
thing in the
have
jig.
nothing. I have nothing. Like nothing at all.
No way.
For real.
Not even a broken bone or something. Oh my god!
For real, like totally nothing.
What in the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, man!
You guys have like Valley Girls and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
well, just
for
for like a
real,
second,
G?
you know. And I was like,
Like what's that? White chicks?
yeah.
Making my way downtown.
And I need you. And I miss you.
And now I wonder.
Forget about it.
Couldn't do it.
Forget
Couldn't
it.
do it. Couldn't do it. Nope.
Oh God, my stomach
All right.
hurts.
So that's all for the rumors then. Injury? Nothing.
Yes, sir.
Nothing at all. All right. You know
Nada.
what? Let's go to straw notes.
That's
Yeah, you know that straw nose. You know that. Wow. Take two, why don't we? Let's go on to raw notes.
He's stuttering again.
No.
Tony, you had the easiest week anybody ever had.
I did. Raw started off with a gauntlet match. As Rick said earlier, Seth Rollins lasted 65 minutes, you said?
Yes, sir.
65 minutes. Now, I'm not going to bash it because I thought it was good. The match between him and Roman Reigns. He defeated Roman Reigns. Between him and John Cena. That was a good match. I was like,
Yes,
all
it
right,
was.
all right.
I was impressed. Yes.
I was very impressed. He defeats him, and then Elias comes in and defeats Seth Rollins. Interesting.
Yeah, what?
Interesting. Then Finn Balor comes out and defeats Elias. Elias gets eliminated, and throughout the match, they were interviewing the losers. I kind of dug that. I thought that was pretty cool. And then after Finn Balor defeated Elias, Miz comes out with the Miztourage and defeated Finn Balor. Then, of course, he realized what he did was he did a little bit of a boo-boo because Braun Strowman was coming out. What'd you think about this little mixed match compared to when I was talking about the whole rumor a while ago about Braun Strowman versus The Miz at WrestleMania.
It's not believable. The Miz attacking Braun is not believable. He couldn't even get him to the Skull Crushing finale.
That's true. Yeah. No, that is true. I agree. But the match was good. Good heat. Braun showing more of a babyface side. You know? I agree. I think if they decide to go that route, I'm not going to be pissed off about it.
It's got to be a squash match if you're going to do it. Miz is taking off anyway after WrestleMania for the baby.
Oh, that's right. That's true. But I don't think I would make it a squash match. I mean, with the way Miz is, his reputation of, he has come a long way, and I'll be the first to admit that. But to have it as a squash match, I don't know. I don't think I would do that. I think, obviously, have the Miz Taraj interfere all the freaking time. You know what I'm saying? Kind of similar to how they had this match a little bit, but WrestleMania, it's got to be more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who knows? But I definitely would look forward to it for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Totally.
Like totally Dubler or whatever that's called.
I have no idea.
Tubular.
That's what it is. That's what it is. If you would have gave me 2 more seconds, I would have said it myself.
Whatever.
All right. So Braun Strowman ends up beating The Miz, and he power slammed the whole Miz Taraj. So that was that. And then Jeff Jarrett announced as being in the WWE Hall of Fame. And we'll see. I think it's got to be either between Road Dogg or AJ Styles to, induct him. I almost said indicted. What's that?
That too.
That's a possibility too.
Right? Shit. So then Asuka with an interview. She didn't do too bad.
She did terrible.
No, she didn't do that bad. Towards the end, she did stumble a lot, and I was kind of glad Nia Jax came in. Nia, what's up with the hairdo? I mean,
before we get on Nia,
right.
First of all, homegirl Asuka needs to invest in a Invisalign. It looked like she was manufacturing corn in her mouth. Like,
Jesus
what
Christ.
the hell is going on?
That's wrong.
Wow.
But number 2, she should invest in somebody to teach her how to speak English.
The sad thing is, I think they are. With her and Nakamura. Seriously. I think they are. But who speaks better English, her or Nakamura?
Nakamura.
She does.
She does.
She does.
Come on. Nakamura's all about knee to face.
Listen, at least
He's trying to be intimidating with the eyes open.
With your eyes.
listen. At least Nakamura doesn't look like he's airing an episode of The Simpsons in his mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my Lord.
Wow.
Wow.
That was terrible.
That
Rick.
was terrible, Rick.
That was oh, shit. She didn't do that bad.
I mean, we understood her. We understood her, so it's fine.
End, like I said, towards the end, I think she was getting a little bit overwhelmed, and she started stumbling over her words. But then by that time, Nia Jax came in.
And don't mess with my girl, Nia. She's not like other girls.
Excuse me. I'm just curious about the hair.
She's not like most girls. She's got curly hair. So fucking what?
Jesus Christ, man. Calm down.
Let her hair do her thing. She's trying to look powerful and scary.
That didn't do it. Sorry. That didn't do it. Rick, that's your girl.
Listen, man. She needs to worry about actually hitting people the right way and doing that. Don't worry about your hair and your makeup and all that. Get the work in the ring done right.
Oh, she's not like most girls. Remember that.
She's not like most girls. Oh my Lord! All right, so
hefty.
Oh, that's wrong, Rick. Rick, that's wrong.
She's coming after you, Rick.
That's wrong. You remember what happened with the Nia Jax curse?
Oh,
And you're trying to bring that back again?
No, I'm sorry, Nia. I love you. You're so hot.
There you go. All right, so now up next is Titus Worldwide, and which is Titus O'Neil and Apollo versus The Bar. This match was, I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was just off for me, I guess. But Apollo and Titus win, so they get a shot at the Elimination Chamber, which is good. I'm glad. Whatever.
Time filler.
Yeah, time filler, I would say. I think they're going to go long, though. I think that's going to be a long match, and I hope they do justice. I'm actually rooting for Titus O'Neil and Apollo, so we'll see what happens. Then the main event, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Mickie James versus Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, and Alexa Bliss. Let me ask you a question before I go on with this match. Does Paige look different to you? Like, out of place, so to speak?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to really feel sorry for her because it's like, man.
They're not even mentioning her either.
They're not, you know?
I think that's what makes her look out of place because they're not mentioning her.
Yeah.
You know, because if you know how Titus Worldwide, you know what I mean? Instead of saying, like, here comes whatever the hell their names are.
Yeah.
And, you know, along with
Dana Brooke.
along with Paige. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know, but you just mentioned Titus Worldwide.
Right, yeah, I'm saying, but they always mention, like if Apollo Crews come out, they always mention Titus Worldwide, you know, along with Titus. Why can't they do the same thing with Paige?
No, I know. I agree with you.
You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Titus is not fighting it. Well, he is, but not really. But you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's stupid.
I don't know.
I think they're trying to get rid of her.
You really think so?
I think so. I think that's what they're trying to do.
Sounds about right. I mean, they're not giving her any kind of camera either.
No.
And she's not having TV time. She's not, doing promos. When was the last time you saw a promo?
I know.
I
know. I think they should, if they're gonna, they should keep her as a manager and start announcing her as a manager.
Yeah.
Mr. Rick, weren't you watching that promo with her and Xavier Woods? Look at her.
Oh, damn.
All right, can we not go there?
I'm a journalist.
Bingo!
Wow.
That's gossip news.
Holy shit.
Journalists don't talk gossip news.
Mr. Rick, it's been like 6 months. Listen, it's investigative news. I'm making sure it's really her.
Wow. Alrighty then. So anyway, back to the main event. Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Mickie James end up with the win by making Alexa Bliss tap out.
That I was not happy with.
Yeah, but
she's the champion.
Who's winning?
Yeah, I know, right? I guess we know who's winning. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. And this is why. Because number one, Alexa hasn't defended the title since October. But number two, I agree. It's the champion. Why is she getting pinned?
Right.
So I agree. I'm just stuck in between.
And Brock Lesnar hasn't defended the title since when?
I agree. I'm not arguing with you.
Sure, you better not be.
God.
He defended it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before that, how long was it?
2 months before Survivor Series.
That's true,
Shut the front door.
Wow, the abuse. All right, so that's your Raw. Jesus, what the? Why so slow? So, all right, we're going to take a pause. Let's take a pause. We're going to take a pause, and then when we come back, Rick has got the top 10 for the month of January. And after that, SmackDown Breakdown. And then, of course, the Elimination Chamber, pay-per-view points game, wrestling POV style. That's right. That's all coming up. But we're going to take a quick pause. We'll be right back. I said that real quick.
Hey, this is your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. Listen to the Wrestling POV podcast. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
All right, and we are back with the top 10 rankings of the month of January. Tony Diaz started it off a couple of weeks ago, and Mimi Goody altered it, and today Rick Serrano III will perfect it. Yes. All right. Hater alert, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, Mimi Goody altered Tony's top 10, and these were her top 10 picks for WWE Superstars top 10 rankings. At number 10, she has Samuel Zayn. At number 9, she has Seth Rollins. At number 8, she has Roman Reigns, or like Tony likes to say, Woman Waynes. At number 7, Rusev Vaska. At number 6, Bobby Roode. At number 5, Finn Balor. At number 4, Shinsuke need to face Nakamura. At number 3, Braun. At number 2, The Miz. And at number 1, that cheap shot artist AJ Styles.
Yes, sir. Take over.
Did you guys see that skateboarder? How upset he was that he found out about Mimi Goody's top 10 without listening to that.
I saw that.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? Dude, wiped out,
coffee.
Man. Yeah.
Like, some guy spoiled it for him. He said that AJ was number 1 on your list. And the guy spilled his coffee, fell off his skateboard, was like, dude, I haven't watched it yet, bro.
Yeah, it was pissed.
And it was just, like, really upset.
Yeah, broke his skateboard in half and everything.
Good.
Yeah.
So, crazy. Next time, listen to the episode when it airs.
Right?
Every Saturday.
That's his own damn fault.
All right, so it's now time for the third wheel, Rick Serrano III's top 10 rankings, WWE Superstars for the month of January.
Do it up.
At number 10, I put Seth Rollins. Now, before people jump on me, Rick, he just fought for 65 minutes. This is for January. Technically, Seth Rollins was still in a tag team. Also, Seth Rollins lasted okay in the Royal Rumble, so I'll give him his 10 spot.
All right.
At number 9, I'm going with Woman Waynes. 9. At number 8, I'm going with Braun Strowman. I'm not impressed by Braun Strowman anymore.
Really?
I'm sorry. I'm over it. I said, one more time.
You don't like that?
Elimination Chamber. I'm over it.
Well,
Because the guy keeps losing. Come on. He's unstoppable, but he can't friggin' win a match, a one-on-one match against Brock or anybody.
Oh,
please.
Damn.
Number 7, I'm going Kevin Owens. First of all, it's a blasphemy that Kevin Owens is not on this list. So I have to put Kevin Owens on the list because, come on, Kevin Owens has been killing it lately.
He's been losing lately. Go ahead.
At number 6, I'm going with Sami Zayn because Sami Zayn has been doing a lot as well too. I mean, I'm very impressed by KO and Sami Zayn. Their matches have been A1 steak sauce.
Didn't you criticize me for putting Sami Zayn on the list?
It's not A1 steak sauce. It's a
it's
a no frills. It's a no frills steak sauce.
Listen, I can't remove everybody, Tony. I only can remove 2. So at number 5, I put Shinsuke Nakamura because Nakamura definitely belongs in the list. The guy won the goddamn Royal Rumble.
Need to face.
And that's a great promo right there. At number 4, I'm going with The Miz.
Oh, wow. All right.
Now, this is the shocker because I have never done this before. At number 3,
you might take some heat.
I'm putting the phenomenal AJ Styles. Prove me all you want. AJ Styles lost 5 matches in the month of January. And they weren't even his best matches.
Oh,
so,
true.
5 times he lost. Journalists, boom.
Blasphemy is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. We'll see what the fans think. And listen to this episode right now. AJ Styles lost 5 matches in the month of January. He was a champion, by God. Number 2, I'm going with Andrade Cien Almas.
Wow.
NXT champion. Put on a contender for match of the year.
True.
And the guy's been A1 steak sauce. I mean, come on.
He has been.
No? Thank you.
Yeah, he has. I put him on.
All right. So I put him back. At number one, this is where I'm going to get heat because now I'm regretting putting him at number one. But you know what? I'm going to stick to it. At number one, I'm going with Finn Balor.
Wow.
Since rejoining the club, the guy has been A1 steak sauce. The guy has been on. I mean, the guy's been doing great in the ring. His confidence is up higher than I've ever seen him before. Mm-hmm. I'm going with Finn Balor as the number one ranking for the month of January.
All right. Okay.
And in the month of January, how many times did AJ Styles lost? I mean,
5 times.
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
I don't know.
It's more than 5. More than 5. More than 5.
No.
More than 5. No. Let me tell you something.
Nah, this is the ghetto part of the show. Jesus Christ.
First of all, good night.
Boy, bye.
Girl, bizarre. I removed Rusev. I'm sorry, Rusev, you've done nothing. And I removed Bobby Roode because Bobby Roode did nothing in the month of January.
Wow.
I mean, he won the U.S. title, but that's about it.
That's a big thing.
That's more than what Finn Balor's done.
Exactly.
I mean, but
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
But you know what? I'm not liking Bobby Roode. So
That's okay.
It's my POV.
It is
what
your
do you guys
POV.
think about my list?
It sucks.
Need to face.
We'll see what you guys think.
Different. I mean,
it's
there's
different,
a few. There's a couple I agree, but
Interesting.
There's a couple that I don't agree with because the facts are not there. But you only got facts on one person.
Yeah,
you didn't get facts on Finn Balor, and Finn
First of
Balor
all,
he has improved. I mean, gotten more
improved.
not improved. I don't want to say that. He has gotten more exposure, I guess. More confidence since joining the club, but I don't think his win-loss record
Is
changed.
He's lost
Finn Balor.
the gauntlet match. The fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's February, boo boo.
No!
Otherwise would be on this list. But that's for next month.
But what
So
did he
next
win
week,
last month? Not a fucking thing.
He won
No.
matches as the club.
As the club, with the club, but not by himself. Not by himself, fucker. Not by himself.
This is getting out of hand.
You know what? AJ Styles does not belong in the number one spot.
I think he still does.
I think
No,
so too.
Yeah.
he lost 5 goddamn matches.
He's one of the hardest working champions
Yes.
out there.
Yes.
I mean,
And I love Finn Balor.
I do too.
You know that I'm like, I love me some Finn Balor.
all right, take it down.
All right, yeah. So
But,
Where's the spray bottle at? Jesus Christ.
but he doesn't belong. Number one.
And she farted.
Ew. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Uh-uh.
You stop that lying.
Well, next week, people, you get to vote on which crew member from the WPOB podcast you think got it correct for the month of January. It's hashtag RIC for Rick. But if you want to vote for Tony, hashtag Tony, or Mimi, hashtag MIMI. But yeah, so next week you guys get to vote and decide who you think had it best for the month of January.
Absolutely.
Hashtag Mimi.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Hashtag Rick.
Hashtag Tony.
Speaking of great quality summer wear, definitely want to check out the Collar and Elbow brand.
Yes.
And I mean, it's almost springtime, so you want to wear those nice Collar and Elbow brand T-shirts that they have.
Yes.
They got the hats, they got stickers, they got it all. Make sure you check out collarandelbowbrand.com.
Yes.
I mean, Al Snow has worked his butt off. He started from the bottom, now he's here. You know what I'm saying? Got some great quality stuff. Speaking of, I'll get to that point. You know what? Let me finish this promo, and then I'm going to get to my man Drake. Al Snow, great job. I mean, the shirts, he is helping out independent wrestlers everywhere.
Yes.
He wants you to support your local independent wrestler. So make sure you help out, support the local independent wrestlers by supporting us by using promo code WPOV to save yourself 10% off by using that 10%. You're helping out independent wrestlers, you're helping out Al Snow, and you're helping out the WPOV crew. So don't you want to be helpful? Get a nice goddamn t-shirt. Go to CollarandElbowBrand.com and use promo code WPOV, and you will save yourself 10%, and you will save us a lifetime of grief.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
Speaking of Drake, my man Drake, you're gonna drop $990,000 on a video and give it out to people. Help us out. Can I get $10,000?
Well, we need more than that, but
I mean, well, that's what I said for me. You want to give them 3,000 a split, fine. But for me, Drake,
well, I want to do the tour in Europe. You know, we got to get that going.
I mean, I'm from the Brooklyn part of Toronto, so we here, Drake. We from Canada. All right,
Sure.
Here's our time for the SmackDown
Breakdown.
Are you ready? Break it down. Degenerate into something cool. Just got tired of doing what you told to do. That's a break, boy. Yeah, that's a break, little man. Break it down.
Wow, sounded like the guy was in the room.
Wow, interesting.
Speaking of interesting, SmackDown opens up with Renee Young.
Actually, you know what? Hold up. You know what? I'm putting Drake on the book.
Wow.
Yeah, because he could have helped us out. I just realized that. So he's on the book.
Wait, how he could help you? You hate him.
He's on the book.
You always hated him.
I know. That's why he's going on the book too.
Okay. All right.
All right, go ahead, Rick.
You just made the book.
He just made the book. Sorry.
All right, so SmackDown opens up with Renee Young and the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ, you're killing me with these promos. He is telling us the difficulties of being in a fatal five-way. Well, I can go over here and I'll break him through the table, but by the time I turn around, by golly, this son of a bitch is gonna hit somebody and I'm gonna lose my title. But then I go over here and I'm gonna take Sami Zayn's face and put it in the stairs. But by golly, I turn around, Baron Corbin got the champion. What the hell?
Well, golly.
Wow.
Jesus Christmas. Baron Corbin thankfully comes out, but he does not save us because his promo was just as bad.
But he's actually improved, so I'll give him that.
But it's
got more confident.
It still sucked. Come on, Tony.
Yeah.
It still sucked.
I tried.
Yeah, he says he will enjoy beating AJ for the title.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens interrupts and talks about Shane McMahon vendetta, and AJ has the worst joke in the history of jokes. Worse than yours?
Oh, damn.
The worst joke of all time, talking about Sami Zayn being a boil. The crowd didn't get it.
No.
Kevin didn't get it. No
No.
one got it. I was like, what? You know, it's like one of those guys that are going out with a hot chick and then she decides to open her mouth. And it's just like, what'd you just say? Mr. Rick, really? I mean, I probably could have said it the other way around. A chick with a hot guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
I apologize.
No. Yep.
Bummer.
Oh, jeez.
So Shane comes down and says Dolph versus Kevin Owens right now, and AJ versus Corbin later on. Dolph versus Kevin Owens, a great match. This was a really, really good match. Dolph is showing why he's worth $1.5 million.
Yeah.
Great match. Sami Zayn comes out for the save.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Owens super kicked the out of Dolph Ziggler's head. Did you see that kick to the back of the head?
Yeah.
Whiplash.
That was nasty.
That was like
nasty.
you want to concuss this guy?
Right?
He was like, oh, you got 1 point what?
I know, right? 1.1. What? Boom.
He said out of
Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, well, that's one of the golden rules is that you never hit in the back of the head. So I was kind of shocked that they actually did that. But that was a nasty hit.
But Dolph Ziggler is a selling machine, so
that is true. That is true.
Overselling machine.
Yeah, it's true.
Next up we had
1.5
Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal come out doing a promo. Talking about the
Randy
list.
Orton.
And then you talk about Shinsuke Nakamura.
Need to face.
This was so bad.
And Asuka.
Hold on, wait a minute. Ready? Here's a
Asuka.
Here's the Shinsuke Nakamura and Jinder Mahal promo all in one fit. All in one. Ready? Okay. Randy Orton. Need to face.
Holy shit, man.
Oh,
That was okay. That was pretty good.
That was okay. You're right.
that was
okay.
funny. Randy Orton.
Jinder Mahal comes out and cuts a promo about how Randy Orton is number 9 and this was Bobby Roode's list and left Randy Orton off, blah, blah, blah. Bobby Roode comes out and then says, well, that's not my list. I never did that. That wasn't me, bro. What are you talking about? Like, I don't even talk about Randy Orton. Like, I'm not afraid of him or anything.
Oh,
but
God.
no.
Like, I don't even know who you are.
Bobby looked like a chump in that promo.
He is a chump.
No. Stop hating on him. God. He's came a long way.
He has, but he's still a chump. All right.
No, he's not.
He looked like a chump. And then
No.
Randy Orton comes out with the 10 head that he has. Yo, cut your hair. It don't work.
No.
Look like he got 2 foreheads plus 2. Like, what the hell? This dude looked terrible. He comes in the ring and then Bobby Roode's like, bro, I didn't say anything about you, bro. And then they attack Jinder Mahal, and then he goes for the RKO, and then Bobby Roode hits the glorious DDT. Listen, man, Randy Orton, stop being what's it called in the business?
A bicho?
You sandbagged me.
He's
You
a
sandbagged
bicho.
him.
Yeah.
He did not jump at all for that DDT.
No, he didn't.
He's a cabeza bicho.
No.
Yeah.
Randy did not help Bobby Roode
Of
at
course
all.
not. That's why he's a dickhead.
God forbid it's a friggin' RKO.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
He's a cara bicho.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jeepers.
Carana Bicho.
Yeah, you know what that is.
Yeah.
You had it in your
But
face a
then,
couple of times. No.
Damn!
That's just nice.
Holy shit. Wow. All right.
Jinder Mahal then comes in and hits the Colossus on that ass. And lays out Bobby Roode standing tall. And then Daniel Bryan is backstage. And he thinks Jinder Mahal should face Bobby Roode at Fastlane. But Shane McMahon thinks Orton should face Bobby Roode. And then says, I'm going to book Orton vs. Roode because that's what I think. So,
right.
Daniel Bryan's not the GM?
I know, right?
And I guess they're still at odds. Like, what's going on?
My thing is that they gotta start wrapping this shit up already. You know what I'm saying? I mean, get to the point. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this since Survivor Series.
Before Survivor
Even
Series.
before Survivor Series, and it's still not going anywhere. It's like, come on already, man. You've been teasing. What the frick is going on? I mean, as far as I know, I just looked it up. I was doing a little bit of research before the show, and Daniel Bryan is still not cleared. You know, and I'm like, that's all I've been finding was that he's not cleared. He's not cleared. Man,
I don't know, man.
I don't know either. I really.
This
don't.
is like a Bicho thing.
But I mean, it's like the past couple weeks, they didn't touch up on it. They didn't show any kind of animosity towards each other or nothing.
Nope.
This week they do. It's like, all right, now we're back on this thing again. You know, that's why I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Are you gonna make him wrestle or not? That's what I want to know. Are you gonna make him a heel That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is Shane going to turn heel? What the hell's going on? WrestleMania is around the corner. You know, WrestleMania is around the corner. Why are you still prolonging this? This is a monstrosity of a freaking storyline. Yes, I used the big word, and I'm proud.
Prolonging a monstrosity in the same sentence.
I'm proud. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, they got it. It's when they did this last night, or on Tuesday. I'm sorry. I was looking at it like, oh, come on, we're back to this thing again.
Yeah. We don't know.
Go ahead.
But speaking of, we're on this thing again. Charlotte, Becky, Naomi versus
Right.
the Riot Squad. The Riot Squad wins, and Ruby Riott wants a title shot.
Yes,
so next
does she
week,
deserve it?
I think so.
Yeah.
And next week she's gonna beat Naomi, and then give it a title shot. Why not?
Yeah. All
She
right.
ain't gonna win.
No,
but,
she ain't gonna win.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Especially
no, I
before
mean,
WrestleMania.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. I mean, I'm not giving out any hints or anything, but yeah, no, Ruby Riott got a good shot. Next
It'll be a
up,
good
yes,
match.
No, it definitely will be a good match. Ruby Riott has definitely impressed me. I think she's the best out of the women that came up from NXT so far.
Yes, I agree with that. That I agree.
But
I'm also
Sammy-
I'm impressed with Liv Morgan too.
Liv Morgan is definitely right up there.
Let me tell you something. When she first got there, I was like, you know, she's kind of. It looks like she's out of place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She did. She did look out of place, and then all of a sudden, within a matter of, I'd say, about 2 weeks,
Yeah.
it was like something changed in her, and I was like, all right, I like the change. Let's see what the attitude is, and the attitude is there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's definitely a close second as, you know, the better pick of who came up. You know.
I have it as Ruby Riott at number 1. At number 2, I have Sarah Logan. Or Sonya Deville. Sorry,
Oh, Sonya Deville. Okay, yeah, that I agree with. Yeah.
Sonya Deville,
Yeah.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Then at number 4, I have Mandy Rose, and Sarah Logan is number 5.
Yeah. Sarah Logan. She looks so lost.
Yeah.
And it's like she can be probably one of the badass chicks there, the biggest one there. You know, she could be up there. You know, and I would love to see a match between her and Nia Jax. I think that would be a good match. But she does look lost. She looks like she doesn't know what to do.
I just hope that WWE doesn't, when she's done with this Riot Squad, because I'm pretty sure it's going to end soon.
Yeah.
When she's on her own, they don't make her like a hillbilly or a Skinner kind of character.
Yeah. Oh God.
Is
I
that
hope
a-
not. I hope not. Jeepers.
Though I love
that'll
Skinner.
be-
Skinner
It was
cool.
that was a funny character, yeah. But for a woman, it's like no.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Next up, we have Sami Zayn tells Kevin Owens he is here to help, and that they will take out everyone at the Fatal 5-Way,
Mm-hmm.
and he will lay down and give Kevin Owens the title.
So, what do you think about that? I mean,
I call
you
BS.
call BS, yeah. I
Yeah.
was too.
When it happens, because it's gonna happen, they're gonna clear the ring. Sami Zayn's gonna lay down. He's gonna try to wrap him up for the pin, and then everybody will jump back in the ring.
Yeah. It's either that or he's gonna turn on him or something, like do a quick reversal or something.
Yeah. Next up, New Day versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin for the number 1 contenders for the tag titles.
Don't get me started on that.
Please tell me that I was watching the wrong SmackDown Live
Mm-hmm.
and that New Day did not win.
No, New Day did win.
Why?
I don't know. And I have to go back to when they said this is going to be the last time New Day and the Usos are going to fight or wrestle, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And they're still wrestling them.
I don't know, man. And New Day wins, and afterwards, the Bludgeon Brothers come out.
Yeah, let's not invite the Bludgeon Brothers into this, you know?
Yeah, you know, the Bludgeon Brothers, they had a very hard-fought match against Norval Rogers and Eduardo Especial. Wow, Mr. Rick, that was pretty good. Thank you. And
Jesus. Wow. He suckered you into that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I was about to say it again. Yeah. I'll say it like it's spelled. Then Eduardo S. Special. The Bludgeon Brothers destroy them. Now,
Bad.
if you ask me, in my POV, the Bludgeon Brothers will cost the New Day and the Usos a match. It'll be a no contest.
That's what's going to end up happening.
And then at WrestleMania, we'll have 3 teams, 4 teams, 5 teams, 6 teams.
I think it's going to be a
tag titles.
4-way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so, yeah, all right. New Day is number 1 contender again. Mimi, are you happy about that?
No.
She said no.
No, Day.
Nope.
No.
That was a lot for her to say, and you know,
No.
yeah, I'm just done with it. They got to do something else with New Day.
I am saying to just fucking get
Baron
rid of him.
Corbin
Jesus.
versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles wins another good match. It was a really good match. I thought it was really good. Did I say it was really good? I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens saved his AJ, taking out AJ after the match, but Corbin. Oh man, I was trying to say Baron and Corbin at the same time.
Yeah,
so
that
like
didn't work.
Corbin.
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 That Baron Corbin.
I know who that Baron Corbin is.
That Baron Corbin, you know, he hit the end of days on Bo Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and he stood tall, that Baron Corbin.
Yeah, he did that Baron Corbin.
So that's your SmackDown. Yeah, so it's now time for Raw versus SmackDown. Raw is currently ahead 25-19. Every Tuesday after SmackDown, you go on our Twitter page at Wrestling POV. You cast your vote. The fans, you cast your vote. You help us out whether we decide on Raw or SmackDown.
Yes,
this
sir.
week, the fans voted in favor of Monday Night Raw. 80% of the vote went to Raw.
Wow.
What do you guys think?
I disagree.
You disagree? Really?
SmackDown.
Really?
Yeah. I was more entertained with SmackDown than I was with Raw.
I was more entertained with Raw than SmackDown with the Gauntlet match. The Gauntlet match was pretty good.
Well, you know what this means.
So, yeah.
10 seconds of fury!
All right, Mimi, convince Rick Serrano III why he should vote for SmackDown. You got 10 seconds. Go.
Because he's a SmackDown guy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's your time. All right.
Good argument.
Well, that was a good argument. No, I mean, come on. I mean, the storylines on SmackDown, it was still the same. Lame. At least Raw, they had one. I mean, come on. That match with Seth Rollins and John Cena was good. The Roman match was good. I mean, it had good quality matches for the first time.
It's the same fucking superstars.
No, it's not.
Fighting.
No, it wasn't.
Seth,
No.
Roman, and fucking John Cena.
No. And it wasn't your time. That was my time. So you should have shut your mouth.
I've heard enough. For my POV, Monday Night Raw was 2 hours of misery. I enjoyed the match. Don't get me wrong. Seth and Roman tore the house down. Seth and Cena tore the house down. But we did not need 7 men to go for 2 hours. We could have done a regular gauntlet match for 30 minutes like it usually is. But they want to go and do 2 hours and then give us the last hour. Reverse it if you're going to do it any other way. Don't give us the crap hour on the end. Like, you really messed up Monday Night Raw. SmackDown, you were lame. But I really enjoyed Dolph Ziggler and KO's match, and I enjoyed Baron Corbin and AJ Styles' match. So both shows had like 2 matches, but I wasn't bored to death for 2 hours. So I'm going with SmackDown because I am a SmackDown guy. Thank you, Mimi Goody. Great argument. Tony, you learned something about debating from Mimi.
He's mad.
SmackDown is now down 25-20. Can SmackDown make it back to 25? WrestleMania?
Probably not.
You know
but
what, Miguel? You think NXT was best this week? I mean, come on, like Gargano and this guy, he did it good.
And this guy?
This guy.
Okay.
All right, that is your Raw and SmackDown. It's actually right now. It's the WWE Elimination Chamber Wrestling POV pay-per-view points game. All right, now I'm going to explain this again because from the last game that we played, I gotten several emails from people want me to explain the game again. I've been explaining the game every episode, every time we get ready for the Wrestling POV game. So I'm going to explain it one more time. Here are the rules. Each match is worth a certain amount of points. It's either 5 points or 10 points. Think of it as money. So, like if, for instance, Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil versus The Bar is worth 5 points. Let's just say I'm gonna give you $5. You tell me who you think is gonna win. If you're confident that The Bar is gonna win, absolutely, add it all up, bet all of it. I gotta sneeze.
Had you.
Damn it, you guys suck. All right. So, what was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't even remember.
You got $5.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta risk it.
Yeah, so you can either risk the whole $5 or you can only bet $2 or whatever. Now, the thing of it is that if you win, if The Bar wins, then you get those 5 points. But if they lose, you lose those 5 points and you can be in the negative. Okay? There's 2 10-point matches here, which is obviously the men's elimination chamber match and the women's elimination chamber match. They're both 10 points, so choose wisely on how you bet. You don't have to bet all of it. You can bet a minimum of 1 point, okay, and maximum of 5 or 10 points. That's basically what it is. All you're doing is guessing on who's going to win. And if you pick who wins and it's right, then you get those points. But just remember, if you lose, if they lose, you lose those points. And you can be in the negative. It counts against you. Okay? It counts against you. So, all right. We ready for this one?
Yeah.
All right. Now, the thing of it is that this Elimination Chamber match, there's only 5 matches that I got. One of them is going to be the Ronda Rousey contract signing. So that might take up some time. So
But that's not a wrestling match.
I know that. I'm just saying, that it's one of the added features that they have on there, and it might be that might take up some time. That's what I'm guessing.
Stupid. It's fucking stupid.
If there is another match, we can catch it before the pay-per-view. We'll make an announcement on Facebook, so just make sure you pay attention to our Facebook page. That way you can get your bets in on time. All right. So now, the first match, Apollo and Titus O'Neil versus The Bar. This one's worth 5 points. Rick, you go first. Who you picking?
Course. This is probably the hardest match of the pay-per-view.
I know, right?
I can see them giving Apollo and Titus the belts.
I can
Honestly,
too.
I can.
too.
The thing is, they had this thing with Sheamus' injury. I don't know if it's that serious.
Yeah.
Is he not fighting anymore? Are they going to give up the belts?
Yeah.
But I don't see them.
But you also
the
got
belts for
WrestleMania coming up.
Yeah. So do I see them having the Titus Worldwide going into WrestleMania with the belts? No.
No.
But, oh man, you know what? Adam Monet, you've had the belt long enough. The third wheel. Rick's around with third, the first ever WrestlePOV champion, the first ever 2-time WrestlePOV champion.
Here we go
And
again.
come this Sunday, the first ever 3-time WrestlePOV champion is coming for his belt. So I'm going 5 points for the bar.
Wow, 5 points for the bar. All right, you know what? I was thinking the same thing. I was also thinking of the fact that how we always go by this thing, if whoever wins on that Monday before the pay-per-view, that they're not going to win on the pay-per-view itself. I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to go full on with this one. I'm going with my gut, especially this is going to be my birthday luck. I am going with Titus Worldwide.
What?
5 points.
What?
Yes. This is what's going to make me win the Wrestling POV title back, is this match right here. I am going 5 points. Apollo and Titus O'Neil will win those tag titles this Sunday. So, Mimi.
You heard it here first.
I guess
You
so.
damn right you heard it here first.
Well, I was going by the same way you were going with as far as like if one person loses, you're gonna go with the other person.
Right.
But Rick also made a valid point of really the bar, you know?
Yep.
So I'm gonna bet Titus worldwide,
Wow.
but I'm only betting 3 points.
3 points. All right, keeping it safe. All right.
Wow.
Right? All right, the next matchup I got is another 5-pointer. Matt Hardy, the woken one until it's broken, versus Bray Wyatt. This one's 5 points. I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt, but I'm going to go 3 points. I think it's his turn to win this one, and I think Matt's going to offer another challenge at the compound. So I'm going to go Bray Wyatt, 3 points. So, Mimi Goody, who you picking on this one?
Well, I'm gonna. I'm hoping that I'm wrong on this one.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like they're using Bray as a freaking herb,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go with Matt Hardy, 5 points.
Oh, wow. All right.
I don't want him to win, but that's what I think is gonna
Right.
happen.
All right, Rick, who you got?
You know what? Bray Wyatt defeated Matt Hardy on the Raw anniversary show.
Right.
25 years
Yeah.
in 5 minutes. Could I see Bray winning again? Absolutely, because Matt has to become broken. So, but you know what? I'm gonna go with Matt. I'm going with Matt, 5 points.
All righty.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You should be.
The next matchup, I think this one's actually an easy one. Asuka versus Nia Jax. This one is worth 5 points. Mimi Goody, who you picking?
Well, this is easy for you.
It's not easy for you.
No, because
Right.
I want Nia Jax to win,
Okay.
but she's not gonna break Asuka's
Asuka's streak.
So I'm going Asuka, 4 points.
Okay. All right, Rick, who you got?
All right, so if we look at it, we're thinking Asuka's gonna jump to SmackDown, right? That's what we're
I
thinking.
think so, yeah.
So if that's the case, then Asuka definitely is gonna win. See, the thing is, Asuka can still lose by disqualification, and Nia still gets a title shot.
True.
I don't know. Golly. I'm going Asuka 10 points. 5 points.
5-pointer. Okay. Well, see, I was thinking about this too, and I think after this pay-per-view, Asuka's going to be the one challenging Charlotte. I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to do some kind of tournament or some kind of match, number one contenders match. Nia Jax is going to be involved, and I still think it's going to go that route of Nia versus Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania. So I'm going to go Asuka, 5 points. She's not going to break. They're not going to break the streak at this pay-per-view.
No.
But I think Nia. But I think Nia's going to look strong on this match. You know, just to prove a point that she does deserve a title shot. So I'm going to go with Asuka, 5 points. So, all right, now staying with the women, the women's elimination chamber match: Bayley, Sasha Banks, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, and Mickie James with and Alexa Bliss. Sorry, in the elimination chamber match. This one is worth 10 points. Rick, who you got on this one?
Alexa Bliss, 10 points, hands down.
Absolutely, and I agree. I'm going with Alexa Bliss, 10 points. Mimi Goody, who you got?
Alexa, 9 points.
Alexa, 9 points. Alrighty. All right. And the main event, it's the men's elimination chamber match. The Miz, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Braun Strowman, Elias, and Finn Balor. They're going to start off with 3 people in the ring. Obviously, Elias is going to be the last one out. Miz is going to be the first one in. And this one's worth 10 points. I'm going to go with, and you guys are going to hate me, but I'm going to go with Roman Reigns, 10 points. I think Roman's going to take this one and challenge Brock at WrestleMania. Mimi Goody, who you got?
Well, I'm going to go for the underdog, and I'm going to go Elias, 8 points.
Really? So you're gonna see Elias versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania?
Yep.
All right, interesting. Rick's there laughing his butt off. Rick, who you got on this one?
So I'm pretty sure Mimi's downloading Elias's new album on iTunes.
You sure? Damn right.
Seriously, he's got an album coming out.
I know.
He said on Ride Along. I'm definitely downloading it.
Yeah.
But I'm not that big a fan. I'm not going for the underdog. I'm going for the big dog,
Ooh.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Unfortunately, 10 points.
Wow.
This sucks. It sucks. That I have
It
to pick him
does,
to
because
win my
that's
title.
why I'm like, I want something different.
Yeah.
So I'm
No, I agree.
hoping.
I agree. And you know what? I think that'll push you over the top to win if Elias wins, because I don't think anybody's going to pick him, to be honest. Seriously, I really don't.
But it's just like I said. I want something different. I'm tired of seeing the same fucking matches over and over.
I agree. Alrighty, so that is your Wrestling POV pay-per-view points game, WWE Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So, all right, before we close the show, we have to review the book. So let's open up the book, shall we, and see who stays in and who stays out. Or who stays out, or who gets out. All right, so, all right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, Shane McMahon. He's definitely staying in.
Yeah.
Stays.
All right, Daniel Bryan. He
Stays.
definitely stays.
Whoa.
No, he stays in.
He didn't do anything bad this week.
His acting wasn't all that great either.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So he stays.
Fine, he stays.
All right, Charlotte's Botox
Stays.
stays. And because the thing of it is, come WrestleMania time, wow, she's going to OD on that.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, Sasha Banks kicks at the Royal Rumble.
She's still got 2 weeks.
2 more weeks to
2
go.
more weeks? All right, SmackDown's top 10.
That stays.
Stays.
All right, Dolph Ziggler's hair.
It goes because he cut it.
Gone.
But it still looks like ramen noodles.
But it's still gone. You was talking about how long and disgusting it was, and that was.
By next week, it's going to come back. So, all right, Dolph Ziggler's hair is off the list. All right, now the new entry into the book, Drake.
Yeah, he stayed.
Yeah, he stays because he didn't lend us no money.
Could have helped us out, bro.
He could have. He easily could have.
At least go buy a shirt from Collar and Elbow and use the promo code
he listens to the
WPOV.
show, so I don't want to hear no
I'm
damn
just saying.
excuse.
I'm just saying.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. If he uses a promo code, then
but you know
he
what
can
I'm
get
saying?
off the book. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what you're saying? Rick?
No.
All right. That's cold. All right. So
That's preposterous.
That is preposterous. All right, so that's it for the show. I'm your host, Tony Diaz, along with
Mimi Goody.
and the third wheel,
Rick Serrano the third.
and our intern,
Miguel Cole. Adios.
Love, Peace, and Wrestling. We'll see you next week
Peace out.
Good night, everybody!
Goodbye.
at the Elimination Chamber.
When I become the first ever 3-time champion.
I'm taking it, man. It's on my birthday and everything. Shit. I'm taking that shit.
Taking it. He said it. He said it.
Oh, Mr. Tony, you're going to be taking a shit?
Yeah.
That too?
That too on his birthday.
On my birthday. I'm taking me a birthday dump.
Birthday.
You guys were talking about Drake, and I do like Drake. The coffee cakes are amazing.
Yeah, the ho-hos too.
Oh my goodness.
They are good though. What a show.